something, I can't really describe what nudged my heart to do it, but it was like, okay, go and talk to that ice cream girl. I'm like, all right.
Praxis is an initiative of Youth for Christ Canada in which disciples of Jesus are given the opportunity to see, do, and become bold and dangerous in the areas of prayer and evangelism. Here are some Praxis stories from our recent trip to the Boots and Hearts Music Festival. I hope you enjoy them.
So on Saturday morning at Boots and Hearts, we went out with a small group of people, and I said, you guys, I think I'm supposed to go up to the ice cream stand up there and talk to that girl. And it was just something, I can't really describe what nudged my heart to do it, but it was like, okay, go and talk to that ice cream girl. I'm like, all right. And so I said, hey, how are you doing? Like, how's your morning been? And she's like, yeah, just starting my shift. I asked her the question, like, so if there would be one thing that God could do in your life, or one miracle that you would ask him for, what would it be? And she's like, well, I have diabetes. I'm like, all right, let's pray for God to heal that. And she's like, all right. So I started praying, and I closed my eyes and like start praying away. She starts crying while I was praying. I'm like, oh my goodness, what did I do? And so I ended my prayer, and I was like, Jamie, so what moved you so much in my prayer? And she's like, well, you know, my grandparents actually used to do that all the time. They prayed all the time. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that reminded you of them? And she's like, yeah, and they passed away. So I was able to talk to her a little bit about her grandparents. I actually encouraged her, like, you know, Jamie, you can actually like just live in your grandparents' legacy. You can start praying yourself. Like, you saw me do it. It's really easy. You just talk to God. And I asked her where she was from, and so I told her, like, all right, maybe there's some churches in your town that you can look up and attend. And she was really like, yeah, I think that is a great idea. And so that was a really cool story.